Let's talk about money. Right now, many businesses are feeling the pinch of increased tariffs, and that includes beauty products. Our News 19 reporter Victoria Samuels joining us right now live in the studio. Victoria, not my hair products.
Yeah, Erica, from stylists to supply shops, owners and customers are being forced to make tough decisions. And I had the chance to talk to some of them today here in Columbia.
On social media, you see people saying that hairstylists are overcharging, but to me, I don't feel like we're overcharging. I think we're trying to actually balance out what we're doing.
At first glance, Hair Depot looks like any other beauty supply store, but inside, owner Jakaria Vance is working hard to keep her business running strong.
So this is actually a really scary time for a lot of business owners. Right now, we're seeing increases anywhere from 10 to 35% as far as just shipping alone. And that doesn't even talk about the increase of the cost of the products. Eventually in business, everything trickles down.
Vance says her mission has always been to keep prices affordable, especially for the Black community in Columbia.
Let's be honest, you have to look presentable to get a job. For people to take you serious, for your confidence. So to have those resources continue to be stripped from people that need it the most, how do we bridge the gap?
And what about the impact of tariffs on consumers? According to economist Joseph von Nessen, the relationship between the tariffs and the price increases isn't straightforward.
Well, it really depends on the individual business, but in general, to the extent that tariffs are implemented on the materials that many local businesses are utilizing, then they are going to face cost increases. A tariff is nothing more than a tax on imported goods, so it raises the cost of purchasing those materials. And for some businesses, they absorb those costs. For others, they have to pass those along to their consumers.
For stylists and braiders, the cost of doing business is climbing quickly.
Unfortunately, hairstylists, braiders, barbers are really going to be, affected by this, because where a service was once $200, let's just say, the hair may have been $50. We're looking at potential increases of $150, $200, and that's before we even get money for the service that we're providing. That's just the materials.
Shawanda Wright knows the struggle firsthand. With more than 30 years of experience as a stylist, she says rising tariffs are driving up the cost of hair products and stylists are feeling the pinch.
We were non-essential, and when things got bad in COVID, and we were the first people to go out of work. So if the products and the prices increase here for anything, that puts us out of work first. So we're not going to be able to work. Our clients won't be able to get their hair done. People will be walking around not looking their best, not feeling their best, because they just can't afford it.
Vance says she's still committed to giving back to the community, including offering free hair days where parents can bring their kids in for complimentary styling. Yes, and Van Nissen adds that it's uncertain how long or how much a tariff's impact could last. In studio, Victoria Samuels, News 19, WLTX.
Okay, Victoria, you see, that's why I wear my hair curly right now, because I'm saving some money. Seriously, we're going to check in.